Hey everybody, it's Jeffrey Duke at Film the Solar System People. We got second part of the video. I thought it was too good to pass up because it looks like they're getting closer and closer every time you look at it. So I'm going to do another 10-minute video here, and this will be part 2 of the segment. I don't know if I'm going to do a third video, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the course of the evening. Maybe I'll come back out in about an hour and see how it goes. Because I got about another 3 to 4 hours in the moon left, maybe more than that. Well, when you really look at it without the telescope, it looks like they're almost a finger, they're a little pinky finger away from each other. If you hold up your hand towards the moon and try to put your little pinky above the moon, and I'd say it's almost covering Mars with if you use your pinky finger. That's how close it looks, but I'm sure it's much further than that. I forget how many million kilometers or millions of miles, how far it is away, but it just gives you an idea. People say, how come you don't see any stars around the moon? Well, it's simple, because the nearest star is, 4 light years? Unless you live out in the country, you probably will see more stars around the moon. But the moon is so bright, it washes them out. So, but an event like this, with Mars being so close to the moon, sometimes the moon will enhance the quality of Mars and the telescope view in that. Because not very often you'll be able to get Mars with the telescope like this. I want to say hello to my friends out there. Nathaniel Redmond, how's it going, man? I know you're doing some cool stuff out there, and hopefully you're catching this event too. I hope Bill Bryson's out there looking at it. I know he's doing other things, but I hope eventually he'll be coming up and doing some more moon soon. That'll be awesome to see. I like to say hello to Tree of Might from the Dark Sky Watchers Network. Hey guy, how's it going? Yeah, we're trying to get a network of people doing this stuff, like try to have one page where we can go to everybody and maybe have a few screens piggybacked on each other. Or maybe have 3 or 4 live feeds on one screen or something. That'd be awesome, that'd be something that we're interested in. So, if you're interested in that kind of thing, and want to be a part of a broadcast partner, contact Tree of Might over at darkskywatchernetwork.com. He'll show you how to do some of this stuff. Like, that's what my site's about too. It's a how to do this kind of thing. How to use a DSLR on the telescope. How to use a webcam with the telescope. And my group tells you all that stuff. Hi to Veronica Calkins. How's it going? I think it's cool when the ladies get out and do this. Just shows you the moon, and that's for everybody. It doesn't matter what race you are, it doesn't matter what nationality you are, it doesn't matter if you're male, female. Everybody loves it, so go out and do what you love. Don't let anybody tell you can't do this or you're crazy, because it's fun to do. Events like this, it's a one-of-a-kind thing, so, I'm going to see if I can get speckled with this, too. No, I don't want to lose the moon, so I'll go back. I thought maybe I can get speckled with it, but it's a little further than what I thought. Like, you think it looks close when you see it in the sky like that, but when you go use a telescope, you're wondering where it is. Trying to find a planet on its own, it's like, unless you have a go-to telescope, and you'll be there for an hour trying to lock in the planet. And then you have to keep moving it around just to keep it in place. I had an old a 70 millimeter telescope, and it didn't have a motor on it. And it was one of my very first moon videos. You can see it on my YouTube channel. If you want to go to my YouTube channel, it's at www.youtube.com/user/Jeff Duke Escape. It's all one word to put together. That's Jeff Duke Escape for my YouTube channel. You know, you can type that in together and you should be able to find my channel there too. So I'm moving a lot of stuff over to Google Plus because Facebook seems to be doing a lot of crazy things with posting links and that now. So I have a Google Plus page. You can find my Google Plus on the Film the Solar System People Facebook group. Man, this is looking so awesome tonight. It's almost like when you look at it without a telescope, it's almost like it's making Mars look brighter, you know? Because there's still a lot of blue in the sky here in the city tonight. And with the blue in the sky, it's hard to tell because you can see some of the brighter objects. Like the brightest objects I can see right now south is Saturn, Spica, Mars, and the Moon. Those are the only things I can see. I can't even see Jupiter because I think it's too far west. Later on, as it gets darker, I can see some constellations, but you don't get to see too much in the city. So one day I'd really like to take this telescope out in the country to see what it can do. I would love to film a nebula or two. That's one of my dreams, is to get out to the country, film some nebula. Oh man, that'd be awesome to film the Milky Way and pan down the telescope down the Milky Way, and you know, you can follow it from the top to the bottom until it gets to the brightest spot. You get to see all those billions and billions of stars in there. It's like a dream come true for me to do that. Stuff you never get to see in the city, and you always dream about it, you know? This is so awesome. I wish I could go out here all night and film with you guys. Eventually I hope to be going out all night with... And September 1st, that's Monday, September 1st at 7 p.m., I'm going to be live on Livestream. On Livestream, there's no ads, but there's only one catch: you have to sign in. And I don't mind that because it shows the real people that like the astronomy will sign in because they want to see this kind of stuff. It's free. It's 100% free. I mean, there's no catch. You just got to sign in. I mean, it's not that hard. So I hope to see a large audience on Monday, September 7th, or sorry, Monday, September 1st at 7 p.m. And that's Eastern Time. If you don't know what time Eastern Time is in your country or province or wherever you are, just go to Google and type in convert Eastern to your time, and then you should be able to find out what time it is. I know it's 3 hours behind us for California, 5 hours ahead of us for England, London, England, so I know a little bit about that, but for the rest I'm not too sure. Like Texas, I think is a couple hours behind us. Prince Edward Island, I think, is an hour and a half or an hour and a quarter ahead of us. I don't know, but that's September 1st at 7 p.m. on Livestream. I will give the link out once I start doing some testing. I'll be doing some testing this weekend, so I hope to have some viewers this weekend. I'll give you the link on the Film the Solar System People on the Facebook groups. That's www.facebook.com/groups/Film the Solar System People. All one word like that. Man, this is cool. I think two videos is going to do it for now. Because it takes me quite a while to upload that. Because 10 minutes of video on HD is about almost 3 gigabytes of video data. So it takes me about 45 minutes to upload 3 gigs, so that's not too bad. It's pretty fast, actually. Alrighty, so this is Jeffrey Duke signing off. Film the Solar System people. Thank you for watching.